Welcome back, everyone. So we are now ready for start of World War II. You can see I've already selected where I want the paratroopers to be dropped. I know it looks a bit messy, but basically uh, all the areas that are important. So, for example, we'll know anywhere that there's a bridge or maybe a significant railway, basically to disrupt as much supply lines as possible. So that being said, we can just select them all and activate them. Now, what you've noticed is when it came to uh, Spanish Civil War, I didn't really want to destroy many units, so I just wanted to quickly capture the key areas to make them capitulate. Same thing I'm going to do with Poland and as well as smaller countries like, Lithuania, Latvia, Romania, all the way, including France. I haven't done the same with China, and the reason for that because it's fairly big and it has so many units. So it's vital for you to encircle and destroy units and prioritize that as opposed to just capturing key areas. The same is going to be true for Soviet Union and United States. But with Poland, we can just capture key areas, so we can actually capitulate it as fast as possible. Now, the reason I use so many units in any war, so you can see, all my units, all my paratroopers are active, is I'm trying to overwhelm the enemy so that we can actually capture it as quickly as possible. Because if the war drags on, I will consume more equipment, and that's not going to help me. So my aim is to save as much equipment as possible in the fastest and most efficient way to capitulate a country. So that being said, we've got 4 more days till this focus is completed. Just double checking we've got everything in order. Yep, so let's just proceed. After the capitulation of Poland, I will get a lot of infantry equipment, so I can then start building some cavalry, so for garrison and protecting the coastline. Alright, now I can declare war on Poland. The next focus is quickly going to be around Maginot Line, so that I can quickly declare war on Luxembourg, Belgium, and Netherlands, and onto France. I think that's about it. So I'm going to declare war on Poland. Now, my Panzer Division, let's say they'll make a breakthrough from here. Half of it will make a breakthrough from here, and the other half from here. So this one can come all the way there and attack Warsaw from there. This one can come all the way and attack Warsaw from there. And that can attack Warsaw from here. And this one from the back. Actually from this area. Tanks are going to make a breakthrough, go all around the back so we can cut off Warsaw before allowing any of the reserves to get into Warsaw defense. Same with motorized, because it's slightly faster, I'll make it a bit faster. Now the second half, that one can come all the way to Krakow. That one can make it through here, make it break through here. This one can go and try to tie these down, and the other one can cut off this whole section completely. Tanks, one will go straight to Warsaw from this angle, and the other one from this angle. right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly justify a war goal against Lithuania, um, so that by the time I'm finished with Poland, France, etc., I can quickly declare war on Lithuania and so on. That will give me slightly extra war support. That means what I can do, I can quickly select total mobilization, reduce consumer goods, and faster military factory production. But it will penalize my recruitable population. So that means I can now go for the service by requirements to offset those losses. Okay, I think that's about it. Right, so started 24th of August. Let's see when Poland will capitulate. Okay, that one's done. I don't honestly need to do anything else, to be honest, but just to speed up and just to be sure, let's just quickly go and capture that. That one can come from this angle. That one can come from this angle. That can come there. And the other one can come here. So I've got extra free dockyards, so I might as well build some more submarines. I need to start trading for some oil. There you go. In 5 days, Poland has been capitulated. Okay, quickly, I'm going to set up for the next war. Off there, off there. You can all go strategic deployment. That one can make a front line here. The second one can also make a front line here. One offensive line with one of the armies, and the other one spearheads again this area. So the plan is, instead of declaring war on all three countries at the same time, which is what happened historically, I first declare war on Netherlands. That will fall within like 2 or 3 days, and then quickly from this area make a breakthrough through Belgium all the way into France, tie down the units from Calais, which UK will send some troops around, and then with my armor, with my faster armored vehicles, I can just capture Paris and key areas to make France capitulate in the fastest possible way. The third army will come here. We don't have to do anything now, and this one will come here. Now we do have enough infantry equipment now, thanks to quick capture of Poland. So what that means, I can now train, let's say 75, 72, because that's the maximum for garrison. And so once they are deployed, I'll just send them all around garrison in different areas. That will help me a little bit with partisan management, as well as protecting the coastline. So let's just double check. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, the only thing we need to trade is oil for now. what I can also do is actually wait a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm just coming here. I'm going to now also get get both my paratroopers in this area. Right. Now onto my aircraft. So the ones for paratroopers can come here. Same as that one. Same as this one, and same as this one. The ones for invasion, I'm going to select all of them. They can come here. Just for now, put them here. And same with these ones, apart from the ones attached to the armies. Okay. I can start focusing on my new tanks. So that one is close support gun, which is fine. That one can be 2-man turrets. I will need a radio and a small, actually no, and heavy machine gun. Special modules, that's going to improve my reliability, and one additional machine gun. Just focusing on soft attack mainly. I'm going to go for Christie's suspension. Increases my speed. That's it for now. We will need to improve it a bit more. So might as well do that before I declare war. I do want to start recovering the lost paratroopers because we'll need lots and lots of them. So you can see how powerful they were. It only took me 5 days to capitulate Poland in the elite mode, which is basically the hardest mode, and all thanks. Well, part of it is mainly thanks to paratroopers, but also my faster Panzer Theater as well. Right, we're still waiting for around Maginot Line focus to finish, and then we can quickly declare war on Netherlands, capitulate Netherlands, then quickly start war with Belgium, capitulate that, and then go straight to France. So that's the overall plan. I will set up the paratroopers drop lines in my next video, and then we can go from there. Right, thanks everyone for joining, and see you.